Minecraft, welcome to your doom! I've got to ask you, what's the most number of creepers you think you've ever seen on the screen inside a survival world before this video? Keep that number in mind, and then we'll see what happens in episode 18 of Final Fantasy 1.1.1 that Brian's playing. We are going to go to a new area, and we're going to get some more loot, but we are also going to encounter more creepers than I have ever seen. It is Crazy Town! Let's get started. It's my first rail ride here in Final Fantasy. Let's see how it goes. Yikes. So this is pretty crazy, as I just kind of wind my way through all of these little islands that we've kind of bridged across. And so you can hardly see what's going on, and I'm spinning all around, but hey, it brings me up to right below the Jukebox Monument, so hooray. That is one piece of successful railway. Oops, and my minecart just ran away forever. Alright, I probably want to fix up the end. In any case, I still need to do some more bridging and rail carts, but that's a start, so hooray. And now it's time for another ride. The lava pyramid is over here, the starting island is over here, but I have made a new bridge that goes to under the Jukebox Monument, which I think will be kind of my rail station hub. And that did not get us off to the swiftest start. But now here we are in the rails, and the nice thing about this is I can have this be just kind of one wide floating in midair, but I don't have to worry about accidentally sneezing and moving the mouse and falling off the side of the world. We can see the gas spawners hovering in air. We can see a lot of what we lit up in the big tree over here, which is very exciting, and here is my stop. Terrific. This is great. I am definitely going to enjoy having this new rail system to help it make it easier for me to get around very easily from one place to another. And I'm now coming back with a ton more arrows and blocks of iron and all kinds of stuff that I'm going to need back at the base. And so now from here, I believe I can ride my other rail track. Yes, from here right on back. And I seem to recall that the last time I did this, I had a minecart that went flying off into the middle of nowhere, and so I'm not sure if I'm going to go, crashing into that minecart, or what exactly is going to happen here. And apparently, I have some unpowered rail right here. Oops. And so the good news is that's easy to fix because I am carrying redstone torches. Yes, I already have them on my hotbar. Terrific. Redstone torch. That now becomes powered. And I believe I can just hop back into that. Oh, come back, come back, come back, minecart. Oh no, my minecart is running away without me. Alright, well this will take me a little bit of practice, since I'm not accustomed to riding minecarts all the way around on this map. But now it'll be much easier for me to get from one base to another if I need to transport materials or whatever. And so that is happy, but we are ready to continue over near this tree area, so let's do that. Where should I go next? I could continue the big tree, I could head over to the sand area, or I could light up some of what's going on over here that leads into a couple of other new areas. Not sure what I want to do, but I guess step one is not to fall off of the islands. Alright, there are plenty of bad guys over here, and I have a decent look kind of at what's happening over here. And it looks like I can almost bridge from maybe like here across to there, and so maybe I'll try that. Okay, and we have bridged our way over to the next island, coming from right over here. I guess it's not so much an island as it is kind of like a chain of... Hello, creeper. Despite the fact that you have the high ground, haha, I just saw a creeper fall way off of somewhere right over there. Despite the fact that you have the high ground, I am still going to take you on. And win. Just like with you, Mr. Zombie. I guess I had the high ground there. Unfair. The zombie never had a chance. Alright, I guess I'm just kind of heading over here to see what I can see. I see zombies below me. I see various mobs on the various horizons. But it seems like they can't get up to me over here. And meanwhile... this is kind of circling back around and I've lost track of where it is I'm really trying to go. It's amazing what the fog distance does over here. Like, I know there's an entire area over this way, and I can barely see it. Okay, I've been lighting up and building bridges over towards this kind of pedestal spaceship crazy area, and I just heard a creeper die of something down here. I was using a waterfall, hopefully, to get down to the bottom, but at the same time not push me way off. I see that there's like a skeleton and a creeper down there, and I'm not sure what else might await me down here, but I don't see any other easy way to get down and possibly get back up, and so we're just going to try this out and see what happens. Alright, and so the good news is I am somewhere, and I have light. I think there was a skeleton down there. I don't see him there right now. And I think I'll leave this water here for now until I try to build a better way back up. But let's see if I can just light up a little bit more in the meantime. Oops, and I hear our good friend the zombie. But I guess he's somewhere below me. I hear some other friends who want to come and pay us a visit as well. Yes, there is a creeper trying to peek out over here. And I hear a zombie as well. But they both seem to be stuck a little ways down. Okay, we're getting close to area markers. And so that's good, because that feels like concrete progress. And interesting, from over here, I didn't realize this was here. I can almost bridge over to where I just was, and so that's probably a better way to go. And so I'm going to collect some more materials and continue bridging. And the first of a set of signs, End stone, reminds me of ivory. Alright, fair enough. Apparently this is going to be pedestals made of end stone, which I wasn't able to see from afar. But let us continue to light, paying careful attention to make sure there aren't enemies who are going to be sneaking up on us. I only have a few torches left, and so I'm lighting pretty judiciously. Obsidian reminds me of ebony. Lovely. A zombie reminds me that I'm glad that I have a trusty sword along for the trip, for the journey. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. I thought about obvious titles for this area, but oh, I've only got 3 torches left. Let's see if we can make them count. It looks like there's an area marker over there, and do I need to do more bridging again? It looks like I do. Well, the nice thing is, this is one of the most well-lit areas on the map that I have encountered thus far. I see a creeper over there. Looks like this is all made of clay. But I am going to have to bridge. Well, I've got the bricks to do it, so I'm worried about enemies who are going to be kind of like coming from that area and trying to fall on my head, but I guess let's just try it and see what happens. Yipe! Area. Broken Wizard. Okay, interesting area name. Let's see if I can successfully use the remainder of my blocks to actually make a staircase back, so that I'm capable of going back if I need to. Alright, there we go. And I have 1 torch and 2 pieces of soil left. I obviously could dig up some clay, but what does it say back here? I have issues. Consider yourself my analyst. Okay. Interesting. I think I want to get up to that next level up there, but I would want to do it with some torches and some other materials, and so I think we'll just consider this a success that we've gotten over here. Oops, I hear an Enderman, which suggests to me that there may be Enderman spawners over there. I'm going to walk a ways away, and then turn around and see if I see them, and yes, I see them on the level above, kind of above and to my left of my cursor. Just above my cursor over there, we see Enderman walking around, and so I'm going to presume, just because it seems a pretty safe presumption on this map that is full of Enderman spawners, that there's Enderman spawners up there. But in any case, we've made it over to another area, and so we have another place that we could choose to explore, but I need to go back and get torches, so I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, I think I want to set up a base at the new area, and so here is some stuff I intend to bring over to kind of set up shop over there. And so, hopefully, I will manage to walk over there without incident. I've decided to start growing some trees over here, and I've brought some saplings along so I can grow some trees over by the new base that I'm about to set up. But yeah, assuming I get over there without incident, I will see you there shortly. Okay, so I have set up another base over here. I have a bed, I have a furnace, I have a chest where I've stored various useful inventory. I've got my little infinite pool of water. I've got a sapling to start growing some trees over there. So I think I'm in pretty good shape. I just need to wait for the sun to go down so I can actually sleep here, and then we'll start exploring this area. Alright, it is a fresh morning for Brian in real life, and I am excited to be trying out a new area, especially one that already kind of offers some light, and that'll be a nice change of pace from kind of all these dark areas where you could never see anything until you lit stuff up, and so I'm kind of excited about this. It looks like all the mobs are kind of spawning on this area floor above me, and so I think I probably need to get a way up to that floor, and it looks like there might be an entrance over here. And so I guess to start things off, I'm going to try to head over there. And I think all of this, I hear a skeleton. I think all of this is clay. I hear an enderman as well. And so I only brought one shovel with me. Up and down, glowstone mines, Chewy Center, Wizard's Mind. So this area was called the Broken Wizard, and already oops, hello! Let's not get knocked off the island before I even get started. Yikes. Alright, I should spend a little bit less time reading signs right at the beginning until I feel a little bit safer. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. Alright, the good news is, although I did see some enemies, it was... Oh, crap, 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 crap! I was going to say a relatively finite number of them, but now I'm not so sure. Let's turn around and see what we got. You are a big worry. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a good way to warm up in the morning. Welcome to Minecraft. Oh, hello. Alright, and so some guys are tracking me up there, and so, it's probably not the best idea to try to... And then this creeper is like stuck around a corner over here. And yes, it is clay, and now we're exploding lots of clay balls. And yeah, I'm not sure if I should continue just trying to go up the way that the path kind of leads me, but I'm going to try it anyway. But I'm going to see if I can move more quickly up here and just start running around and putting some torches, and unfortunately it's obsidian, and it's always hard to see anything in obsidian. On the other hand, even if creepers blow up, they're not going to make any holes in the floor. And so I'm just going to try to do kind of a torch run and spam this area with torches, and I'm sure I have a ton of mobs following me at this point. And then I will kind of turn around and see what we're looking at in terms of the carnage behind us. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Alright, I got a little too cavalier there. Oh crap, here's another skeleton who's gonna shoot me. Oh gosh, there's so many mobs up here. Alright, I need to run. Need to run. Hello, Mr. Creeper. I need to run away from you, and you, and you, and you. Yeah, let's just back off and climb up here and hope that a skeleton doesn't knock us off, and take a step back and see what we're looking at over there. Okay. So the good news is I can tell even from here that I got some more light up on that level, and so that should reduce the spawn rate some, hopefully. It's also the possibility, I imagine those were just natural spawns, but it's the possibility that there were spawners there as well, because there were plenty of creepers and skeletons. It may be smart for me to build kind of a different entryway up from here. I think I will do that, actually. Well, I'm worried that skeletons are going to knock me off as I just try to climb up here. Yeah, I think I won't do that yet. Yeah, let me sit back and think about strategy for a moment, and I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, I've got some more torches. I've walked away from the area enough that at least some mobs may have despawned. I still see skeletons walking around up there. But I think I'm basically going to try kind of exactly the same thing again. And I expect possibly a different result simply because of the fact that I've already killed a number of the mobs and lit up a number of things up there. It's possible that things will turn out exactly the same way they did the first time. but we shall see. But in any case, that's my plan. I see a skeleton up there, and so I'm worried that he's going to hop down after me. Yep, just like that. Alright. But I got the better of him. Huzzah. And I hear something walking. Oh, I guess it's just up on the floor above me, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, and I know there was another skeleton over here still, and he doesn't see me yet. But, unfortunately, I got one hit on him, and now I'm not sure where he went. Did I kill him? Was he almost dead from fall damage? Perhaps that was it. Let's assume that, and just try to make a run for it up here, and see what kind of progress we make this time. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Spiders, you move so quick. Me no likey. Okay, and the good news is it is a whole lot more friendly up here. While there are mobs, there are far fewer. Oh, spawners. Oh my gosh. Do you see the spawners? Okay. Now I know what I'm up against. And now it's time to make a hasty retreat and try again. So if you didn't see that, basically in the kind of... There's all these pedestals. And in the middle section of the pedestals, it was all spawners. Oh my gosh. So basically there's a pedestal, and most of it is end stone, and then this whole row was all spawners. Yuck. 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 Okay, that's definitely the most spawners I've run into on this map so far, and once again I need to stand back and think. Okay, well it may be possible to try to run around and put some lights near these spawners to prevent them from spawning. I don't really think that that's going to work. There were so many mobs. I can only imagine lots and lots of death. And so I think, where is this zombie all of a sudden I hear? Must be on one of these ledges nearby me or something. Oh, there's a zombie right over here. Are you spawning on my island? That is not very friendly, Mr. Zombie. This is my island. Alright, well he's gone. I will put some more light out here where I presume he just spawned, maybe. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it from this level, and so my idea is to try to go up to the next level, hope that it is not as ugly up there, and then find a way to kind of go back down, because if I were attacking this from the top, all the mobs that spawn are spawning in midair and fall down, and so I think that would be more plausible as a way to get somewhere. I don't know, but it's going to require kind of like building a giant staircase up in the sky or something in order to get up there. So that's going to take a bit of effort. I'm probably going to do some work off camera, and I will see you guys in a little bit. I was growing some trees for some wood for some ladders, and I have gotten a couple of apples. And so it hadn't occurred to me that as a result of growing trees and saplings, I had another renewable food resource, and so that's pretty awesome. So I'm happy about that. But in any case, I'm just doing some resource collecting in order to be able to build my way up there. Okay, so here's what I've done so far. I have made a ladder up into the sky. So I will try to be careful as I climb the ladder. And it goes up to this little platform, and I believe the height of this platform is kind of appropriate to try to bridge out to one of these pillars, and then I can kind of like dig back down to where the spawners are, and I think I'll be okay. I thought it looked a little bit closer. I'm not sure that 40 is going to be enough bricks. But in any case, I am carrying kind of minimal inventory. I'm going to try to bridge over to one of these pillars, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I have made it over here, and this is apparently creeper spawners, and look at all the creepers. That is just complete madness. I'm kind of glad that it's creepers, though, because if it had been skeletons, there's always the possibility that the skeletons would be able to knock me off just as they kind of like spawned in midair and get a shot on me, and so in some sense that was a good thing. I'm going to try to burrow my way down to the creeper spawners and see if I can take them out, so we'll see what happens. Okay, and I believe I found the spawners because I see flashes. Yep, there is a creeper spawner. Alright. And so I can try out different catchphrases, such as "Hasta la vista, spawner." Boom! Alright, and there are so many spawners here. Oh my gosh. I guess there were just... Are there 2 on each side? And so there's kind of 8 all the way around? Or is there even more than that? kind of losing track, and I'm trying to make sure that I have plenty of light inside my pillar, because I definitely do not want creepers. Oh no, it was 3 on each side, and so maybe 12 all the way around. Spawner, meet the pickaxe. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm getting rid of spawners, so that's happy. Ha ha ha. Oh, you hear all those footsteps? That is just awful. Another spawner up in flames. I like how there's a burst of fire just as you break the spawner. So there's another spawner right there. Alright, and so the good news is, I believe I've taken out all of those creeper spawners. And so now I am going to back off and see the damage that I have wrought. I went through a lot of an iron pickaxe there, so that's a little unfortunate because I didn't bring a ton of iron over to this area and I'm going to need to replace tools. But now, if I back off over here, oops, almost let go of shift. Alright, while there are a million creepers, the good news is I've taken out all the spawners in that one pillar. And so now the question is, how many pillars are there in total? Yuck. Let me stand back. Just kind of get my bearings. So that was one pillar, but there are 2, 3, 4... Oh my gosh, there are pillars everywhere. And so that would be a pretty arduous task. Obviously, I'm going to need to get away from here and let these guys despawn, because that's just an insane number of creepers. Obviously, I could have tried to turn this into a trap as well, but that's not really my MO. And yes, but that's progress. I'm going to try to then go from here to a second pillar, see if it was also creepers or a different type of mob, and decide what to do from there. But at least we have a possible way to make slow progress over in this area. Okay, I got close enough to the next spawner to spawn a few and see that it is also creepers. I'm going to go ahead and take out that one. But then, after I have a couple of pillars at the entrance, I might end up just trying to run through and get over to that area, which looks important. Spawner, meet the pickaxe. Say goodbye, spawner. Hasta la vista, spawner. Another spawner up in flames. Okay, another spawner that is now... Another pillar that is now spawner free, but oh my gosh, creeper full. Look at all the creepers just sitting around down there. That is crazy. So once again, I need to walk away to hopefully let them despawn. And then I think I might just take a sprint run kind of like over in that direction and see, yeah, what I can manage to pull off over there. We'll see. I decided to carve a staircase up the up the end pillar. And of course I reach the next layer of obsidian. I'm pretty sure if I'm patient I can get through the obsidian even with just this iron pick, and as a result at least be able to take a peek at what's up on the next level, and so that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, it appears that I lied because it's been, I don't know, 90 seconds or something, and I've actually switched hands and I'm using my left hand to hold my finger on the mouse button just because my right hand was getting tired. And yeah, it does not seem that I am breaking through this obsidian. I think that may have changed. I think it may have been possible to break through obsidian with any kind of material a while back, and it would just take a long time and you would, bust it and not be able to harvest the brick. But maybe now you actually need a diamond pick in order to get the obsidian. I'm not sure. In any case, it looks like it's time for me to give up, because even if I do manage to get through one piece of this, I'm not going to sit through this for a bunch of other pieces. So we'll try to find another way up. Okay, I can hear a couple of things right above me, but basically I'm going to see if I can kind of come out and then around the top on the outside. One of the things I hear is a skeleton, and I'm worried that the other is a creeper, and I don't know how. End blocks seem like they're pretty strong, but I'm not sure how they stand up against creeper blasts. Alright, maybe I should just pillar up right here. Oh! There is a skeleton. Skeleton be gone! Woohoo! Alright. Let's pillar up and see what I can do. Oh, this is terrifying, but I don't hear anybody else. Okay, now I hear other guys. There are creepers. Let's try to get a look around. I don't have that many torches. There is a fair bit of light over here, and so I'm going to go to kind of a well-lit area and then turn around. There's not too many mobs up here. This is actually kind of reasonable. Alright, hello zombie. And hello, Skelly. Ah, darn it. And I need to eat some food. Okay, but this is somewhat hospitable compared to the previous lower level. And so that's happy. Let's see. Do I see anything that suggests a way to go? I do not. I could just light up more of the obsidian over here, which wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Okay, so just from another vantage point, I climbed up this pillar and made that little walkway up onto the top, and so lit up some of what's up there. And so I guess we'll continue exploring up there, just because it seems less inhospitable. But for now, I need to resupply. Okay, we are back up on top of one of the upper levels of the Broken Wizard. And so now I have a fair bit of supplies, and so I think I can just go exploring and doing some lighting along the way. But given all the glowstone that's in this area, there don't seem to be many mobs. I'm sure at some point I'll encounter some more spawners, or who knows what. But for the moment, while it's relatively quiet, hello creeper, I will just take advantage of that and try to light some more things up and take a look around and see if I see something that suggests where I need to go. Well, I've made it up to just about the top, and while there are still some monsters spawning, it also doesn't appear that there's kind of anything interesting up here. But I'm going to try to walk all the way around the top to start, and then we'll kind of work our way down various sides and hope that we encounter something. Some kind of landmark, or a chest, or who knows what. But the good news is I haven't encountered any spawners, and with all the light, there's kind of very few monsters spawning naturally up here. And so it has not been hard just to kind of take them on one by one. I expect that one of the challenges with open world maps for the player is just kind of trying to figure out where's a good place to go. And I imagine if you're the map developer and you make an open world map like this, where the player can just go off and explore whatever direction he wants to, then the challenge for the map maker is to provide various landmarks or hints or things that kind of steer the player in the right direction, so that they'll be able to find things. And yeah, but as for this area, obviously on the middle level, where there were all the creeper spawners, I did see a pillar that seemed to have some kind of decoration on it. And the only reason that I didn't go over there yet is that area seemed so hard with all the spawners that I wanted to try exploring elsewhere first. But it looks like I may go back there, because so far that's the only kind of differentiated area I've noticed on this section of the map. Ooh, there's something hanging over in the sky over here. Looks like a tower or something. I'm going through more torches than I was expecting to go through up here. I've already gone through half a stack. And I'm also very low on food. Why don't I eat some delicious, delicious zombie flesh to fill up my tummy? At least for a short bit. But yeah, there's definitely something over here. And so that could be good. I can't tell if it's connected to this area or connected to a different area. It's often difficult when stuff is kind of on the horizon or a ways away to tell just how far away it is, I find. But I think it is actually, oh yeah, it's in this area. There's a place to get there right over here. It looks like a little house or something. And so we're definitely going to head over there momentarily. First, I will fend off the creeper. Good news is I don't hear any monsters or traps. I have bridged over, and it appears to just be kind of bookshelves. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Let's make sure he doesn't come and find us while I'm up here. Oh, he is going to find me. Darn it. I think I need to take care of him. Well, for the moment, I know he's down there. At some point, he'll be a problem. But I'm just going to carve through these bookshelves. Oh, you don't suppose it's a, what do you call it, enchanting table up here? That would be pretty cool, actually. I don't mind carving out if it is. It is! Neat! I have 13 levels. I could enchant something. And there appears to be chests on the floor, possibly. Oh, wow. Do you... Seeds! All kinds of stuff for brewing potions. Wow. Wow. Magma cream. Wow. Okay. This is a find. This is pretty nice. Okay, I need to decide what I want to take back with me, and I'm going to take some of this stuff back safer. I don't have any good items on me that I really need to enchant right now, and I think I'll leave the table here since it's around all the books and it was relatively easy to get to, but I am going to bring a brewing stand and some of these ingredients back. And so I'm going to gather some of this stuff up, and then we'll try to make the trip back and worry about the skeleton who's down below us. Okay, so I've gathered a small number of things that'll be useful for me to bring back to my base, but now, assuming I can get past this one skeleton, I'm going to try to just kind of run on back. And, ooh, there's a creeper down here too. I think I will just get away from those guys. I'm going to bring this stuff back as trophies, and yeah, then we'll continue kind of going to this area and lighting more up and doing some more exploring. Alright, so we are the proud new owners of a brewing stand. I'm going to have to start reading up on potions because I don't remember how to make most of them. And we also have access to an enchanting table, and so I could choose to enchant some items. And yeah, so we are making progress. I want to continue exploring kind of the top of this, but eventually I think I'm going to have to make my way back down and over to that one pillar that I think I can just see over the horizon that looked different, because that seems like an important place to go. In any case, I'm going to take a break. I will see you guys later. Oh yeah, and the other thing, no, I won't see you guys later right now, because we have seeds and bones. And I don't know if you can hear my phone going off in the background, but I'm going to let that ring, because I really want to just see if I can hoe some earth over here and actually plant some seeds and be growing my own bread, because that would be fantastic. Huzzah! I have a wheat farm. And so now I can make some sustainable food. And I actually have plenty of bone meal, but I'm not desperate for food right now, but this will just be exciting because I think I may even get the achievement for baking bread. Nope. I never understand when the achievements get reset on different worlds and different things, how that works. But in any case, I now have seeds. That is another fantastic thing. And yes, I need to take a break, so I will see you guys later.